And when I stop and restart it mid thing, sometimes it'll boost it. I don't know. It's fucking goofy. You ever been so sick that you can't really even tell? Like your senses, your sense of feel, all that shit is distorted. That's how I feel the last couple years, actually. My senses are all distorted. I think that's just a general American feeling after pandemic shit. Look at that piece of wood. I could probably sell that to some fucking liberal for $29.95, eh? Let's see if it starts. I'll give it one more pop with the torch. We'll check the shit out. I'm gonna have to give this thing a super clean in here one of these days. Go check on these chickens. I hope I get this call. These motherfuckers said they were gonna call between 9 and 11. And they ain't called. So, what a fucking joke. And the fucking anyone who's, how about that? No. The right to bear arms is just simply the right to bear arms. It don't matter what the fuck arms it is. Hi, tick, 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 tick. Hi, guys. You need some food? Oh, hi, guys. No eggs in here, hey? Hi, Bubbles. Hi, guys. It's still cold outside. I'm still gonna leave you in here. You got your food in here, huh? You're okay. I gotta cut a window into this. And I'm bummed about losing all my chickens. And these fuckers don't even lay eggs. And even if they did, they'd be the size of a goddamn miniature goddamn cherry. Takes 6 of them bitches to make a sandwich. So that sucks. But what you gonna do? I didn't take the proper precautions. I almost think that one chicken froze to death. I'm trying to see what the hell's in here. But they used to hide out on here all the time. They wouldn't go in there. So how do you know, I think this year I'm just going to pen them up. They're chickens. I got to stop being a bleeding heart for my fucking chickens, I guess. You're going in the cage. Ooh, we got some ice melt up there. You know what that means? Heat loss. Huh. I only have 1.5 inches of spray foam on a lot of this, but there's, see how there's ice on part, but not on all of it? That's the most ice buildup I've ever seen on there. So it must have been when the roof heated up the other day, because there was snow on this side, because there is no heat loss. So when it heated up the other day, it started to melt, and that's what happened. You also never want to park under that side, because if there is snow and ice up there, it's coming off onto your vehicle. Oh man, I forgot that too. My brains are torched. I got some paperwork I'm gonna share and some pictures today. I've been meaning to do this for a while, but then IOC was on yesterday giving some heartfelt, of course, was warm in here though. Let me shut this fucking thing off. The reason that keeps kicking on and off when I'm not here is because I have a leak. Maybe we'll do that today. I got a partial headache. Fucking always got a headache. Always got a headache. What's up, man? Rain in Michigan? No. It was a -16 last night. It was -11 when I came outside just a second ago. So if there was rain, it'd be hail or ice chunks. You hear that? Yeah, no. I actually got a spinal tap when I was 13 years old because I had a headache that lasted so long and was so bad that my mom finally brought me into the doctor, and I ended up being thrown on a gurney and given a spinal tap to relieve pressure. But I've had headaches like that ever since. Not quite that bad, but bad enough. Oh, fuck. I got no room over here. This hoe's real shit. Yeah, I'm just saying. I don't have no feelings like that, you know? People are like, oh, did I offend you or something? Dude, I don't give a fuck. The only way you're gonna offend me is calling me a fucking liberal. And then I'm just gonna get back in your ass about it, you know? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. None of it. Yeah, I don't know. My back's fucked up from being reckless and working harder than I should have for people that didn't deserve it, and lifting things with all my fucking brain cell instead of using my brains. That's why my back's fucked up. I keep getting this bullshit. Catherine McCrory. Who the fuck is this even? Right in the garbage. Or if these assholes got their shit together. Don't get their shit together, pay 'em. Fuck off. So, anyways, I'm waiting on a call right now from DHS. Fucking coward fucks. These fucking people down there are trained to hate the taxpayer. They're trained to help the useless people of America. That's what their job is. Anybody that is able-bodied and willing and has something, it will not help you unless you have nothing. Or they make it really fucking hard to get help if you own anything. They want you to sell everything. Their mentality is, you need to sell everything and have nothing. Why are you coming up to us with your handout? Well, bitch, because I've been paying into this fucked up system since 1995 or 6. That's why. 30 fucking years. So fuck you, you young 20-year-old dumb cunt. But I can't say that, you know, because they'll probably hit a button or something. I don't know. Fuck them. So this morning I sat there for a minute before I got up, and I thought, well, you know, maybe I'll try to get my record expunged, you know. But my problem is I was a real fuck up. So I got this paperwork from Wisconsin, pardon application. It's only fucking 30 pages. I meet all the criteria except for one. And that is, do you have any pending charges out there looming in the ethers? And I'll tell you what, I did take care of it in prison, but here it is right here. Cook County, 3,600, or what is it, 2,600 in California. In the Circuit Court of Cook County, Illinois, cash deposit bail bond, 2600 South California Ave, on 3/20 of 2003. Oh, I thought this was 2002. 3/20, oh no, maybe that was the date. Court appearance. My court appearance was for 3/20/2003. And I ended up in prison. Well, I ended up in a Wisconsin jail shortly after that. Because I remember doing, no, you know what? It was the 7th of July. So this was 3/20, and on 4/11, I was already in jail, headed to prison. But this right here, this bond was forfeited. And they put out a warrant for my arrest, of course, knowing that I was in fucking jail. Court complaint or indictment. 03-116411. Charge 270570/402. So whatever the fuck that was, it was possession of heroin is what it was. All right. So, oh yeah, I got all the shit here from the past. Newspaper clippings, I mean all this shit. I could have got right out of jail and went on my merry way if I was a rat. I should have been in the feds. 127 years they said we're gonna give you. But I had a lawyer and he got it down to 12 year. And then I was supposed to take a plea bargain for 3 in, 3 out, and then the judge didn't go with the plea bargain and maxed me out on the 12. But he didn't max me out on the 12. He gave me 12 years on a 12-year, 6-month max. So when I went back on appeals, he said, we didn't give you the max. We could give you another 6 months. And then I just said, you know what? Fuck yous. What are you talking about, McCain? Let me read this. Change your name to Gonzalez. Yeah, no shit. That's their fault. They should have made sure you got to court date so that you should be expunged. No, that's not how it works. When you violate the terms of your release on bond, you forfeit it. I was going to prison for the same damn thing I was arrested for down there. Plus, I was out on probation from a different state, from Michigan. So I was fucked all the way around. So you don't have to give you your money back. Yeah, they take your bond. That's just what it is. I posted a $50,000 bond, and I was going to leave the country. So when I was in jail in Wisconsin, I posted a $50,000 bond, and the bailiff said, "Get your shit together, you're out of here." So I grabbed my shit and I told everyone, "There you go, bitches, fuck you, I'm out of here." And I waited there, and next thing you know, they said, "Don't get too excited, you got a warrant out of Illinois." And I never made it out. And then they tried to keep my bond money and say it was drug money and all this other shit. Long story, but anyways, that money was gotten back because it was posted through my lawyer and then gotten back. So anyways, the story goes that you can expunge this shit 5 years after your parole is done. All your terms, conditions, everything's met, fines, all that shit. Now, I've been off parole since 2015, so that's 10 years. That's double the time. Not only that, I've become a pretty well-known contractor in my area since before I got off parole. I'm the first Michigan parolee to ever get a residential builder's license while on parole. So, I mean, I got the criteria to get this shit expunged. It's just, now I gotta call Illinois and say, "Hey, fuckos, I filed a pro se motion for you guys to come get me. I was down on the Mississippi River in Prairie du Chien Correctional. They actually, and the reason I did that is because they came and got this rat from there to go testify in Illinois, and they could have grabbed me at the same time, but they didn't. So I filed a motion saying, "Hey, you came and got this fucking rat." But of course they came and got the rat to make the case. Fucking stoolie. So anyways, I got the paperwork to get it all taken care of. I just haven't because I never gave a fuck. But I would like to do more videos on weapons, guns, and cleaning guns, and fixing guns, and more shit with guns. But I can't do that because I'll be in violation of the law, because felons can't be in possession of a gun. So the only way to do that is to get a pardon. So I've got the paperwork to start the process, but who knows how far I'll get with that. Fucking 12 pages. And I got to do it through 2 states. Because you got to apply at the convicting circuit court or whatever. Ugh. So we'll see. You know, my shit was so fucked up. This case I was looking at in Illinois, I think the max I would have done is like 9 months. They gave me 12 years for 7 times the amount in Wisconsin. So it just goes to show you how fucked up our rule of law is. And had I been rich, I would have never sat jail in it for any of them. Or if I was somebody's kid, you know? It's just fucking bullshit. Yeah, well, I mean, and they could turn you down too. So, I mean, it's just, when I got arrested, it was all about the war effort, you know? They even said it in my transcripts. Heroin is what's funding the war. No, bitch. Our fucking corrupt government is funding the war, you bitches. And now all these years later, we know that they bombed the Pentagon because they found $2 trillion missing.
No accountability. They bomb the trade centers from, who knows, just like this fucking kid that shot at Trump. And they killed them fucker. You know, they get these weirdos that have a low intelligence, or maybe they're high intelligence, they're just too much. And they got something missing. They find those type of people to commit these acts. And then they get rid of them right away so they can never be questioned. You know, this shit ain't rocket science. So yeah, that's what they did. They used a way of thinking to justify their means and actions. Well, I got a justification for my actions. I just wanted to get high and have fun. Fuck working like a slave. That's so hard to understand? What the fuck? Nowadays, I don't like any fucking drugs. Probably because I'm prescribed to some and I fucking can't stand it. But, oh, you know what? While we're here, I might as well show this too, okay? I'll show this. Even though there's only fucking 3 of us, I'm gonna post it and somebody will be able to see it afterwards too. I believe a lengthy prison sentence would be much more appropriate. These fucking judges. I hope all these judges go to fucking hell and just fucking gotta burn forever for having the audacity to try to act like they're fucking God. What else we got? What else do we got? A lot of the people in these fucking things right here are all dead now because of drugs. They're all fucking dead because they overdosed or were killed. Fucking sad, man. Sad to think that that's part of my past, but it is what it is. I'm trying to see here. I had a work schedule from prison in here, I thought. I wonder what that got taken out. Because I used to be a barber in prison. And man, they worked us to death, but I liked it. I enjoyed every part of it. I think the max I made was 57 cents an hour. Bilateral tinnitus. Yeah. What the fuck is this? Here's a dude that saved my life. I'm gonna show you a 32-year difference in this man. We'll take it out here. And I never got to meet his daughter because he died and everything, but look at this. This is the craziest picture I've ever seen. So, and she probably won't like me showing her picture on here, but that's too bad. This is the man that saved my life in prison, okay? That's his daughter. So he went to prison in 78, I believe, or 70. I don't know, I got the numbers mixed up, but that's what it looked like. This is this picture is just before he got out of prison. All right. So look at the difference. That's what prison does to a man. Okay? This dude saved my life. 35, that was a 35-year difference behind bars. He was my cellie for quite some time. He's dead now. All right. Now, I actually wrote the letter that got him paroled. And I felt like that's the least I could do because if it weren't for him, I would have never left prison. I'd be in a prison cemetery somewhere. This picture right here is him. Took me 35 years to get to Lambeau Field. He was a big Packers fan. You know? Pretty amazing when you look back. Here's a picture of me and my two brothers right before I got arrested. I was in Florida fishing on the... Was that fishing on the river? That might have been fishing on a pond near the river. I don't remember exactly where that was, but it was in Florida fishing. When I got out of prison, both my brothers were bigger. They were, 6 years when they're growing is a lifetime. There's my nephew and my dog that I had to let my sister have. I drew a picture of him like that somewhere. Someone's got it. Here's my charge. UP man faces heroin charges. Here's my brother who was in Michigan prison at that time. He's dead. This picture was before his whole face was tattooed. And there's the crew he ran with in his prison. There's me and my brothers and my stepdad on both my snowmobiles. Way back when. I always had snowmobiles all the time my whole life. There's another picture of me fishing with my cousin in Florida. Skinny man. Teenage boy. Yeah, actually here. This is my family in Florida. I'm in the back. There's my little brothers. This is a picture they sent me while I was in prison. Look at how grown up they got. My sister, my mom, my stepdad, my brothers. Everyone grew up while I was in prison. I'll never be able to take that shit back. And that's why I stay around at all costs for my kids. There's the first house I ever bought on a land contract for $12,000. All this wood right here came off a project that I did, and I built my own deck out of the scraps. $12,000 I paid for that house. Actually, it was a land contract, so it never got paid off. I ended up doubling the value, and then the next year, it was worth $29,000. I took out the equity and invested that in some other things, but I bought that house when I was 18 years old. I moved out of the house when I was 15 years old. So I always had a knack for shit, business-wise. There's my little brother. Somebody else caught that fish, but he wanted to have a picture with it. Tarpon. That's a tarpon. This is one of the only things I had when I got out of prison, is this boat that I bought from my grandma. So when I got out of prison, I had this, $700 to my name, and some sweatpants with holes in the knees. That's what I had. And then, of course, we got pictures like this in prison. I don't know what the hell you're going to do with that, but there's a whole lot of beef right there. Yep, the world stops for nobody. But anyways, that's enough of that. What are we going to do today? When Tom gets off the bus, we're going to have a video game fucking day. Pensacola. My dad was born in Pensacola. Air Force brat. That's why I'm alive, is because the Air Force came to Upper Peninsula in the 50s or 40s or something. But then they shut the Air Force base down for some reason. Now it's a fucking safe haven for fucking rats, thieves, and fucking refugees. It's a rundown piece of shit of a place. Hey, there's a 0 right there. Yeah, I don't know. I had someone ask me yesterday, they didn't realize how much experience I have with these machines. And I don't have any. 0. I bought both of these with the intent to learn, and that's exactly what I'm doing. I've owned them for several years now. At least almost 10 years probably. No, about 7 or 8 years. But when I bought these machines, they didn't work. So I've slowly been self-taught how to do everything on here by watching videos or just trial and error. It costs a lot of money for the tooling on these things, you know? So I buy a little bit whenever I get an extra $1. And then I break things, and that costs a lot of money. So yeah, and I never claim to know anything. I just do it, and then that's it. That's how I've done everything. But I think today we're gonna, let's see, Pensacola, time flies. Hell yeah. Play Dennis. Really hard to cope when you get out because you don't know what to do because you used to having 3 hots and a cot. When you're in there, you can get a job at McDonald's. When you're in there and you can't get a job at McDonald's. I worked at Hardee's one time to get out of jail for 16 days. And then there was a jealous manager that got me fired, and I think I had 18 days total to do in jail for driving without a license or something. It might have been R&O of a cop or something, but yeah. So I've done the fast food before. Let's see. Pensacola. But look at you now. You know, anybody that has something had to sacrifice something as well. Whether it be good times or playing or whatever. You have to sacrifice something to get something. I don't give a fuck what it is. Millionaires and billionaires, they had to sacrifice something too. Yeah, I've seen the Blue Angels. I believe it's been a long time. I think 1995, I think they took the Air Force Base out of here. But we even did a field trip from Iron Mountain all the way up to K.I. Sawyer Air Force Base is what it was called. And it's still called K.I. Sawyer, but it's an international airport now, and it's just low-income housing. It's crazy. The Indian tribe owns a lot of that land. Yeah. I tried to get, what's up, Caroline? I'm kind of waiting for a phone call, but I don't think it's coming now. I just kind of went through a spiel of the past there. You'll have to come try to check this video out later. Yeah, bits are expensive. I got a little bit of a headache, but I'm just gonna do putts around here until Tom gets off the bus, and then we gotta play. I told him all week. I used to play almost every day with him on the fucking video games, but It's monotonous. The fucking things suck. Well, they're good, but. So I told him tonight when he got off, we'd play video games together. And so I guess that's what I'm going to have to do. But for now, I might actually turn, as I'm sitting here talking, I'm looking at this shit up here. Why does that keep giving a weird shadow like that? It does. I ain't got no shadow like that. Wow, is that weird? What the fuck is doing that? It was doing that to me the other day. Lance? Yeah, I just went to Lance, well, to Baraga. The whole bay over there is not even frozen yet in Lance. I gotta thread these, put holes in these, and then get these shafts mounted. The first one was a kind of a test, but I fucked it up already. So those are for the treehouse bolts that we may or may not start this year. So how I fucked it up is this shaft needed to be longer, so this needs to be pressed over here further. But I think I can press this out of here and then just shift it over and then weld it. And then I'll have to just turn down this edge. Because and then I gotta put a screw in here to hold a washer. Because this part is what actually, your beam rides on here, and that's just not wide enough. But I wasn't thinking, I was just so happy to be able to thread. This was like the first big threads I ever made. And they kind of sucked too, because I was trying to figure out how to do a big screw. Not necessarily any kind of pitch thread or anything. So I gotta make 3 more of these, and I gotta fix this one. So maybe, yeah, we'll go over to the press and try to get this off of here first. Holy moly. I can't wait to see what other kind of ridiculous spending that Elon Musk finds. It's kind of exciting, ain't it? Hell yeah. Mama! It's the key. That's the key. Did you just to come a running for you? I love it. I wait and listen. Oh, yeah, yeah. There she comes. It's gonna be okay. Oh, it was 16 degrees last night. It was 11 degrees when I came out to the shop today. Look at, how do I get all this shit built up around here all the time? Too much, it's too much. I still am missing one of these dies. That'll show up when I don't need it. So, we need, what do we need? I got those plates down there. I need to actually make a smaller V-block. I need to make a smaller V-block for pressing things out. And actually, I could probably turn this. This right here, let me go grab that real quick. So that circle right there used to be this. Oh, it's heavy, it's heavy. This is an 1.25 inch plate steel. Oh, that is so fucking rusty, it won't even stand up. But that's what this used to be. I found them in Lake Superior. So what I probably should do is cut this and make a new V-block set. Because right now, this is what I've been using as a V-block set. And it's heavy. And it's fucking not done very well. And it's too big. Oh. Now look, I'll show you. That's what I did, because I was pressing some bearings or some shit I had to press. But it's all awkwardly big. And these are way thicker. But it's that thick now. But to get it flat, it's going to end up that big. Because like I said, that used to look exactly like that. And I got 4 more of these. So maybe we'll take and we'll flatten this off and slice it and then make a smaller V. I don't know what I was thinking down there. Them are ginormous. All you need is a little 1" by 1" triangle cut out of there. A 60-degree angle. See, I'm learning. It shows nobody in here right now on my feed thing. So maybe we'll chip and spool this off real quick and then run it over there. We'll cut it, we'll flatten it, and then we'll cut it. Because then I could get a more precise fit around here and then press this out of there without damaging anything. And those I can't even use because they're too big. So there we go. We just switched the plan. Let me grab my chipper. It's too hot in here for this jacket too. Some dog legs on it. What do you mean? For inside of this hole right here? For inside of this hole? Put dog legs down? I kind of like being able to, you know, to move them around. Because once you're putting pressure on there, they ain't going to slide out. The only time it slides out is if you're doing something odd. But then I'll just make a different fixture for that. I also need to make some shelves to hold some of this shit. Which, I don't know why I haven't done that yet. Probably because my brain is like a puppy dog. I'm sure you've heard me say that a couple times. Look, butterfly! You can't say mama for that. What's this? Oh, mama. Oh. What bearing is that? I don't know what the fuck that is. Here's a wrist pin. I want to make a wooded lathe too someday. Oh, here's that thing I was looking for. Huh. Oh, ow, that hurts my knee. Hurts my knee. What the fuck is this? One of them and one of these. What the fuck did I do with this? Nothing. More garbage. Or should I just cut? Maybe, you know what? Maybe that's a better option. Maybe I'll save these for something else. Catch a mouse yet? Oh no. I don't think this thing even catches mice anymore. Nope. I think this thing's toasted. Why don't that spring up all the way? I'll put this over here. Oh, shit. Maybe we'll just take one of these because they're fucked anyway. and just cut it in half and do it over again. That's what we'll do. Okay, that's what we'll do. I think we're gonna do it all with the bandsaw too. Heck yeah, that's the point. What's up, beer gut? What will work better? Putting dog ears? Or this, using this? I don't know that I can cut this. I think that plasma cutter is only rated for like 7/8. I don't know. We can try it though. Fuck it. Let's try it. Plasma. Plasmagasma. Oh, mama. Of course, my welding cutting table's full of shit. Every single flat surface in here is full of shit. Why? Why does that happen like that? That's what I want to know. We're gonna cut some shit on the plasma. Cut some shit on the plasma. Oh, ready for this? It's gonna be fucking gasmic. Okay. Gasmic. Come on now. We're doing big things here in the old Jack Mehoff shop. There's a gun. There's a ground. Here's a helmate. What are we going to use for a straight edge? This is a piece of some goddamn thing. That'll be our straight edge right there. Ready? Ready for this? You ready for this? Okay, I'm gonna zoom it in a little here. Oh, these motherfuckers. I don't know what I'm doing, I just pretend it. Fake it till you make it, you know, just like the goddamn government. They're fucked now, though. Elon's got their asses. Let's see, we're going to cut this off first. Oh! We cut it flat. Let's just cut it all fucked up. So fucking awesome, hey, tools. To make sure my air was on, and I gotta turn my fan on too. Here, fan. There we go. Oh. There we go. Just like that. Alright, now we got a straight edge. We don't really need it for this part though, do we? Should I cut it off first? It was straight right there. Now we can straighten this part out. Oh, mama. Let's do this. Oh. Hey, that's hot. For some reason. Why is that so hot? Let's see if we can cut through 7/8. I'm gonna grab something to hold this though. Oh! Mama, do you think they'll try to drop the bomb? Ooh. Oh, mama, do you think they'll try to fuck the world? Yes, it's true. I've been watching this other cat called Mac Means. You know, it's hard for some staunch white people to watch black people talk, but I think we're coming to the age where it's not mattering about race. It's about understanding how bad we've all been fucked in the last fucking eons. I think that's where we're headed to, and that's where we're finally at in this world. It's fucking great. It's really great, I think. Fuck, these bastards been fucking us forever. And then they dictate it to make us think it's something it ain't. But everybody's waking up, except for the liberals. Ooh. I think we're gonna have to use the torch for this. She ain't got the guts to get through there. 5/8. I think 5/8 is max for this little fucker. It was like $3,800 for this piece of shit. Hypotherm 45. I wonder if that's because it can barely cut through 1/2 inch. 0.45 is just under 1/2 inch. That's what I'm guessing. Because right there it's showing about 1/2 inch. 5/8. But I tell you what, I got something that will cut this bitch. So we tried, we failed. Well, Hypotherm, you let me down there, bub. Not that I cut very much 1 1/4 inch shit. Oh, settle. Oh, fuck, that just fell on my foot. Alright, guys. I brought out the big guns. I don't know why I have this in my hand. Was this on my other? What the fuck? What did I do with that? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Every time I look around, I'm missing something. Alright, we're gonna go for a walk and play. Where the fuck is that tool at? Is a game we play a lot around here. Yeah, Elon's good. What else we got going on here? I'm funny. Yeah, I try to be, because everything's a fucking joke, otherwise you cry. Funny as hell, Elon's going to figure that shit out. Hopefully. No, I found the calipers. Matter of fact, I found every single caliper. What we're missing now is the torch head. I got another. Oh, look at that. They're for the torch right there. They're a little beat up, but. So I took the ends off for that rosebud. And I got a torch. I got a couple. Oh, that's what I did. I took it off, hey? This one kind of sucks, but I had another one. Well, I guess we got to do what we got to do, right? I got these ends right here. Just for this part right here is $100-something, okay? And I got several sets of these because they're quick. They're really convenient for not having to do what we're doing right now. Here, I'll show you. They're nice for if you want to swap stuff out. Because all you got to do is psh, psh, and then you're done, right? And then my check valve, my backflow preventers are on there. But now you just swap this out. However, why? Will this fit on there? Let's see if this, I don't think that fits on here. This is a Victor. This is a decent torch, but I don't know why it doesn't have a head on there. The bastard. And, well, fuck it, we'll just do this way. We'll just swap these out really fast. Elon Musk is gonna kick their asses. Now for gas, reverse threads for gas. Righty loosey. Oxygen, lefty loosey. Lefty tighty, all gas fittings. I don't know fucking why. Like, what the fuck is the difference, you know? Alright. See, now we're just gonna grab this, and then we just go. And we're back in the game. But I don't know how much fuel I got. Maybe we'll have just enough to do this. Oh. See, now that motherfucker right there will cut some shit. Try this again. I don't like that. This edge is too little. Let's try this. No, can't do that. I need to get that shit off my table and then I can do it better. Okay. Okay. That's ugly. I'm not a fan of that at all. I don't have enough I don't got enough pressure, plus I'm fucking my floor up. But it's cut anyway. It did better than that Hypotherm would have done. So, do we pick that up with our fingertips? That actually made it more messy than I wanted it to. Let's go throw these outside. Look at that. Fucked my floor up. So, there you go. Don't do that on your concrete floor unless you want all the cream to be fucked up. Okay? That's what we learned. Let's go throw this out in the snow and watch it bubble. Oh, you know, sometimes it just don't go to plan. Sometimes you gotta back up, wait a minute. Oh, 11 degrees out here. Where are you going? Oh, I'm selling this on eBay for $29.95. Wouldn't that be something? It's a space rock. That's what it is. I'm a corporate worker. We just do this. We come out to the shop and say, look at this is how you're supposed to do it. You fucking idiots. Why is that so hot? I don't know. What the fuck's going on with that? Can I grab it yet? Woo! Not yet. Man. Look at how shitty that cut was. Not much worse than what they did, though. I tell ya. Well, it's always nice when you can't make it any worse. I'm gonna have to dump some water on the floor. Look at that smagma right there. Take that one out. You know, the problem is, the shit's so thick that, look at, there's concrete on the, oh, it broke down. Concrete, there goes my floor. My nice floor. You know what we do with this? Unless somebody wants to buy it for $29.95, we throw it over there in the bushes. Yeah, like a Biden fucking pardon, we throw that shit in the bushes. Okay? Fuck that. Garbage trash. Taking the trash out. Oh, I'm caught by a cord. Okay, now we got a couple pieces to deal with. So what are we gonna do from here now? We gotta cut our V's. We're gonna do that with the milling head though, so they're nice. I probably should grind that shit off of there. We'll grab the chipper. We'll chip that shit off. We'll chip that shit off of there. Where did that go now? Here, chipper. Fuck you go now? Oh, Jesus. Every time I set that bastard down, it goes somewhere. I try to hang it up right there every time. So, here's what we'll do. Here's an easier way. Here's an easier way that I found through my career of no career. We'll grab this, and we'll just hit it. We'll flip it. Like a good woman likes to be. Flipped. And we'll grab this one. Oh. Oh, 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 that's hot. Don't grab that. Oh. You guys pay attention. This is crucial stuff here. All right. Oh, that sizzled my boot a little. We might have to throw this guy outside. Can I pick it up with these? Oh, no. It's too heavy. Okay. I can grab with these, though. Okay, we got it. Back to the space-time continuum. I'll leave this door open like this. Oh. I'm gonna finish painting this door one day, too. Say what? You got more overhead on people's jobs now than you actually making money off. Unless you're working for a corporate. I bet you'd only do that once. Plus that's a shit can explode in your face. What are you talking about, dude? I don't even know. You lost me. Oh, that's hot still. Why is that so hot, guys? What now? What's going on? Fuck you talking about here? Snot dripping. Where are we at here? Sam's talking out his ass. Welding supplies, man, and tools alone, man, is just went through the freaking roof, skyrocketed. It's unbelievable. You got more overhead on people's jobs now than you can actually making money off. Unless you work for corporate, I bet you'd only do it once. Plus, that shit can explode in your face. Yeah, that shit can explode in your face. It's harder now. Everybody knows that shit, Sam. Come on, man. What we want is for everything to reset. Fuck it all. Fuck profits. Fuck business. It's time for hardship. You know what I'm saying, man? All these bitches crying about hardship and they don't even know what hardship is yet. That's the fucking point. You want to fucking see hardship, bitches? Come on. Let's go for a ride down fucking hardship lane. And then you can fucking complain after that. After you've actually dealt with hardship, then you can complain. All these cushy fucking state jobs, we're done with them. Fuck them. Fuck them. All these bank buyout, payout, fucking salvage bullshit, it's all a scam. And we're done with it. We don't give a fuck about tariffs. Fuck a tariff. If we can't afford it, we ain't having it. Fuck these credit cards and fuck their friends too. Live within your means. Oh, you can't afford to eat because you're too stupid to raise chickens? Well, fuck you, die then. That's where we're at in life. And if it ain't where we're at, it's sure in the fuck where we need to be. Am I wrong? I don't think so. Cause I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. Well, that was a catastrophe. I do got a saw. I really wish that I had a band saw, one of those. Fuck, I got in my mouth. Should only be chew or pussy. The fuck. So, anyways, I don't know what I was saying, but it must have been a lie. You know, that's all I say. If you can't remember, you must have been telling a lie. All right. Oh, look at that butterfly. So, let me see here. We got this, and we got this. And I'm going to examine our cut we just made. There's a cut we just made. Okay? Are we all in agreement that that cut is really shit? But, you know, considering my torch was kind of a piece of shit, it wasn't all that bad. It looked worse than it really was. Whoa, don't look down that side. Oh, fuck, hey? It'd be cool to have one of those torches that glide down the thing like you see them Arabs using with their fucking sandals on and shit. Well, fuck. Do I try to flatten two sides of this or just leave it? I think just leave it. We'll cut our triangles and call it good. Yeah. But, do I just take, yep, that's it. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take my fucking little portaband and I'm gonna cut two triangles in here. We're gonna mark them out even. That's how professional we're gonna be. Where did I see that triangle maker yesterday? Anyone? Bueller? What the shit? Okay, here comes our game that we always gotta play in this shop. Where's that fucking tool at? Mom's gonna have to give me a haircut pretty soon. It's hardened now for sure, especially that I threw it in the snow, eh? That's okay, we ain't scared of it. fuck did I do with that? I had a little triangle making son of a bitch. I guess we can use this just the same, hey? Okay. Oh, look at it, there it is. That's not what I was looking for either, but that's a nice little tool. Let's see how good it is. All right, we found some stuff. That wasn't even half bad that time. We don't care around this shop. We just fucking do it. Head first, eyes closed, do it. Fuck it. Okay? Because that's all we're doing is creating bullshit. Bullshittery. Okay? So we're going to go like this. We're going to mark it dos. We're going to go like this. Oh. How big? How big? Oh. Settle down. Oh, that is right there, hey? What do you think, an inch and a half? Inch and a half or 2 inch? I don't know. I got a really big one over there that we can always use, but I think if we go inch and a half, huh? Let's do that. I'll go wink. Wink. Ooh, that's pretty big still, huh? Because when you put them together, you don't want to have... Okay, I take it all back. Let's do an inch. We go like this. Wink. And like this. Wink. Oh, I like that better. All right, let's grab the portaband. See if we can fuck that up. 'Cause I ain't done nothing wrong. But we're gonna do this too and mark this both sides so we can see if it's running good. This fucking thing here. There. There. Huh? Let's see. Oh, that's too fast. How long will that take? Okay. Where's my little saw? So I got this little saw around here, and I've cut everything under the sun with it. Message retracted. Why are you retracting your message, dude? Because you spelled something wrong? We ain't gonna get on you for that, you know? I don't care if you spell young, Y-U-N-G, because I understand what the fuck you're saying. So I could use a grinder. These are the blades I used to buy, but these fuckers break all the time. They cut good if you go straight and you're only making one cut. But I got a brand new blade around here. Oh, we're gonna find it too, because we're gonna cut this, and then finish it up with the Sawzall. What did I do with that? We're gonna look. Let's play this game again. What's in here? There's one of them fucking red blades. I got them things everywhere. I bet I spent $5 grand on these red blades, at least in the last 10 years. But these other blades I got, they're $48 a piece, but they last forever, it seems like. And we're gonna find it. I used that saw the other day and it had a bad blade. I'm never gonna find it, am I? You can actually use these regular carbide blades to cut metal, but they don't last long. we might be dead before we're even started here. Is this gonna be our option for today? Damn it. See, my headache has got me all screwy. Here's a pack, but these are, oh, them are all right too. You get these cheap on sale sometimes, and every time I see them on sale, I buy them. Shit. What could I have done with that? See, this is where not having employees anymore really fucking kicks a guy in the nuts. Because it's like, well, you know, I don't know where every fucking thing's at, you know? What saw is this? That's not the saw. I could have swore I hung... See, what, you know, Caroline, this type of shit is what I'm talking about. What the fuck is the point of this? No, I didn't actually, and I got some stuff to take, but I thought it was gonna go away, but it's creeping back up. I got a really good, you know what else works well? I got Carbide blades. It's $89 for a pack. Well, it was that much for a pack of Carbide Sawzall blades, and I use those for doing like demo jobs where there's lots of nails or you're cutting steel structure. Those fucking things rip through cast iron like crazy. I don't think we're gonna find it here though. All this to press one part off, eh? If I had more gas in my torches, I would have been able to blow through that, but it's just not working out that way. Let me think for a minute. That usually helps when my two brain cells kind of bounce off each other a little bit and rattle. Sometimes. I don't say it works all the time. Well, deep subject for a shallow mind. I don't even see the fucking saw anywhere. That's not a carbide. Is that? Oh, that might be a carbide blade. They're really, really small carbides. That is not. And they're short blades too. Fuck, I don't know what I did with that saw even. The saw's hanging up everywhere, but... Well, look at that. You know what that is down there? Let me tell you about this. Look at this piece of tool right here. It's only been welded 38-11 times. It was a different kind of tool, and then it got made into a different kind of tool that got made into a different kind of tool. Anybody? The pile method? Hell yeah. Only real tradesmen know about the pile method. If I leave this on here, I'll back out of there with that on there. So I'm going to put it over here. If anybody knows what that is, let me know. And I will tell you if you're right or wrong. It's obviously not been used in a minute. And I guarantee I was the last one to use it. There's the parts for our plow build down there. There's a broken something. There's some metal under there. The tire. What were we looking for? Oh yeah, butterfly. Okay, let's go over here. Saw! Ah, fucker, don't. This is ignoring us. Come on, boy. Where'd you go? I'm supposed to be working on this right now, actually. Yeah, it's a jackhammer. It's a driver for putting in wells or posts or any kind of drive coupling goes on there. I think I was using it last to drive a point, I believe. And we never found water or retrieve the points. I lost 2 points that day. Fuck. I don't even know where that saw went to. That's crazy. Well, old trusty. What could I have done with that saw? Fuck him. He wants to be fucking hiding all the time. Well, we won't play with him then. You know? Fuck it. We ain't gonna fucking sit here and cry about it. We're just gonna use something else. That's gonna take 5,000 years. Sad part is I could sit and look for it and probably take us as long to find it than it would be to just use this. And we're probably gonna have to go through a couple batteries even. I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and down. And you know what else? That saw, you cannot cut at an angle. I just had a great idea, okay? Because these are a little thicker. I got an idea. You might like it. We're gonna go on a tool hunt in a different area. Where, oh, where shall we go? We got tools to and fro. Oh, we forgot about the stove too. Oh, look at that, butterfly. Huh. Okay, let's throw wood in quick. Fucking metal. I'm always finding metal everywhere for some reason. Holy smokes, why did that stop? Fucking asshole. Wood ignition. Auto relight. We don't want auto relight. We want wood ignition. Stop. There we go. God damn it. See, it burns a hole through the middle. And then it don't want to go. It shuts itself off. Pain in the ass. And we'll throw this little shit in there. Oh. We'll throw one of these on there. Wow. And we'll try it again. Oh, bastard. So I got a coal saw somewhere here. We'll have to do it outside maybe. Well, I ain't against snuffing gas, I guess. Alright, all this fucking lumber I got sitting here. Too cold. Too cold for cedar right there. I can't wait to make something out of that. There's all the beams for the treehouse. You know, wake the squirrels up before we just go inside here, you know. All right, look at that. I got that at a rummage sale. Never even been used. Let's see here. What are we looking for? Oh, there we go. We ain't fucking around no more, you know. Okay, hello, thank you, goodbye. Oh, I bet this'll cut it. Think that'll cut it, guys? I bet you. We just gotta throw a fiber blade on there and we'll cut that son of a bitch. Quantum, you missed it. I already tried with the hypotherm. We're cutting too big a shit. The hypotherm I got is a 45 and it's only good for about a 1/2 inch plate. I mean, we could probably gouge it. Fucking idiot. I can hook it right onto the trailer hitch on my truck. But I think I'm just gonna try to do this on the ground. With this heavy vise. Oh. We'll see. We'll see if it works. Mama. Okay. Try to do this before I freeze my ass off. gotta say, guys, that was harder than I thought it was gonna be. That blade kept twisting on me. Oh, mama. Like I said, it's only, right now it is -8 degrees outside. Oh, so that sucked, but what are you gonna do? It was a lot better than fucking around with a goddamn, look at the dirt, God. Oh, this is really heavy. Take my word. Oh, God damn it. Hold on. I'm trying to get my shit together here. Oh, let go, bitch. We got it. Okay, now we're gonna mill this up to be really nicey. That thing was trying to break the blade on me. It just wasn't being very nice, guys. Oh, that didn't do anything for my headache either. I'll admit it. We gotta swing over our really expensive light system we got here. Oh, okay. Now we're gonna put this thing on this contraption, and then we're gonna get that all nice, okay? Oh, here's one of those blades I was looking for with the carbide teeth. This would have cut it too, probably. Oh, that hurt my back. I'll cry right fucking now. Say I won't. Oh, I forgot about this too. You're a fucking idiot. So the contraption we did yesterday doesn't have a point right here. And I believe whoever had these on here had them on backwards. So we got to weld a point on here. And guess what? This little piece we just made will be perfect to do that with. So we'll be doing that at some point. But right now I got to take this drill off of here so we can get this table down. Put this project over here. Oh, mama. Now we gotta find that. Holy smokes. It's right fucking in front of me. I don't know. Smells like two-stroke in here. Well, that's a good thing. Down! See my arms shaking? Wow, 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 wow. That's because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing before. Okay. Now we gotta set this up. Like so. Okay. Mama. Then we gotta take this out of here. See, what should we use? Should we use this to do it with? We could try it, I suppose. Or should we just go ahead and put our badass cut? Let's just use our badass cutter. Okay, we're not gonna fuck around. My back's already hurting from that stupid shit. Where the fuck did you go? Oh, okay, where are you? We'll just pop this guy back in there, and then we'll face that right up. See, I took all that material out because otherwise you're spending all day taking fucking cuts. And this old machine isn't known for taking deep cuts, you know what I'm saying? It ain't as good as it once was, but it's good once as it ever was. Cause back in my prime, to lay it down. See, now we can do both sides, a perfect squared cut, and we'll be done. Okay? This will be real fucking easy now. That was what I was going for. Believe it or not. Okay? Now, if we measure this to be 90, we might as well kind of do it half-assed. 45, so we're not 45. We need to go down a little. Yeah, that sucked. But now we're gonna straighten her up here. Like a proper Klondike bar. So, I'm just putting this on there. And we're gonna get it 45. Come on, bitch, what's going on? Okay. Now, we're gonna go ahead and do our thing. We'll see how it works. Okay, take that guy out. We'll put the fine adjustment tool on. We'll start this up. Take the brake off. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take it up. to try a climb cut? Loosen that gib up a little bit. Matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to slide my head out a little bit because it's hard to turn. I got this thing adjusted so tightly in the middle because it was so sloppy that it's just hard to turn. No, that's the wrong one. This one. Whoops. Bear with me, man. Bear with me. Let's see if we can get this out. Now if we gotta go back, that's what we gotta do. Yeah, back. Oh. Uh-oh. I don't think I'm gonna be able to go back too far. That'll work. That'll work. I never did finish this machine, so there's still a lot that needs to be done, but I'm getting a vibration, but I think it's more because the feet, it'd be nice to bolt this thing down to the ground or get it on some leveling feet, and I just haven't done that. So there's a certain amount of bullshittery I gotta deal with. Alright, let's try this. Much better. I'm gonna have to do a finish cut, maybe flip this thing. It's not giving us a nice cut on that edge. I would think that it would have, but it's not. But I did move that edge too. don't have this table locked, so that's probably has something to do with it. This is tiring, man. I'm gonna try something. Probably shouldn't do this. Oh, did I fuck that up? I thought I was in a different spot. Whoops! I thought this thing, I wasn't looking at this right. Whoops! This will set me to the right height. Alright, so now we gotta go down, fix our bottom. Oh boy. Sorry, forgot about you. Sam, you got butt hurt. I don't know why. I don't know why you got butt hurt. Look at the doll. Show me where the bad man hurt you. Oh. So, now I gotta clean that other side up. This is taking way longer than I thought it's gonna. Oh, do I care about how square this is? That's pretty damn close. But who knows how accurate this piece of shit is? Good enough. We'll clean that bottom up and we'll have a perfect That was an awful lot of work for that. And then this triangle ended up being bigger than I wanted it to be. Oh, I can't imagine why they went to CNC. Can you guys understand why everything's going CNC? It's like people that watch A-Bomb 79, you know, and they complain, well, hey, well, how come you're not doing everything by hand, you know, and he's trying to get into CNC, because it takes so much fucking work to do this shit. From the setup, you know, he's not showing all of his setup all the time. It just takes so much work. I got some steps there because obviously my shit ain't great, but there we go. There's our perfect right angle. You see my steps? I could take a bigger fly cutter and fix that, but all this is for my press, you know. I'm going way more out than I need to be with this. And this one here, I think we'll do the same but different. Let's see here. Oh, headache, go away, you mother trucker. Let's set this one up. I'm losing most everyone anyway because this is tedious. Tedious bullshit. Everyone came on when I was cutting with that saw though. Own a bull and he's got loose the next door neighbor's pasture. Well, you better go catch that bastard. So what side should we do first? Let's do this side first. We're just gonna go right. I'm gonna eyeball this. Okay, let's eyeball it. Bam. That's pretty goddamn good right there. Do it all again. Try to do it a little bit faster this time. I don't know why my camera sucks so bad, but that's a little bit better. One down. clogged up. That's because I've never fucking done it before, and I'm learning as I go. So, take that. Now what we gotta do though to this one is we gotta straighten this edge up. I marked on there with thing, but we're gonna have to see here. Use this guy. 45 it. Yes, we can. Anchor down in there. Now we're going to take this off. Flat. And that's going to take us a little. I will admit it. Because for some reason, that line looks crooked as shit. So, good enough. Go. I'm gonna have to slide this over. Examine. Head examine. Alright guys, we're gonna get this done and we're going back to the house to sit down and lick our vagina because I'm dying of it. Oh, son of a bitch. See if we can get this done all the way here. Oh man. I gotta switch you guys around to this side this time. don't know if that's worth even filming. That's why I want to make that goddamn fly cutter.
gonna clean this all the way up, but I'm gonna get it pretty damn close. So, what I just did is made a tool for my tool so I could do something. Okay. Yeah. So, let's take this out. And I'll show you what we got here. Take both of these. Now, bam, we got a nice area. Oh, I didn't deburr this either. I'm gonna deburr this quick. Losing steam fast. Good enough, good enough. Oh, no. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go set these over there and then I'll come back for you guys. Oh, I'm crashing hard. I'm gonna shut this off because we're gonna be done after we press this out. Because my ass is burnt. I'm getting a headache and it's moving down into my teeth. I just got a call that I gotta go to the doctor's tomorrow for a pulmonary test or some shit. Some breathing test. Now, every single thing they've found on me so far has been negative. Now, I'll tell you what. I would rather go to fucking work than sit here and try to look for my goddamn tools all day and make some fucking money for once. In the last 4 fucking years I ain't been able to do so.
And it's driving me mad. So when I go to these fucking bullshit places and they're like, I don't know, we don't see nothing. It pisses me the fuck off. Because I know there's something. Fuck. You don't tell a workaholic there ain't nothing wrong. Okay? Just don't work that way. Alright. I gotta set this back on the pins, which sometimes can be a pain in the butt. You know, and I could live with some of the back pain, I guess, but the fatigue and the headaches are getting severely worse. And the cognitive function is getting bad, you know. We've all go, you know, can't remember this, can't remember that, but there's a point where it's too fucking much, you know? This shit ain't working. So here's what we made, okay? That way we can press shit off. See the little circle? Now I don't know what I did with it. I guess I cut this out. And I don't have it no more. But this works perfect because you can open these up and make it bigger. But I needed to press this out. I pressed it on, but I gotta press it off because it ain't right. So, and now I got this too low, I think. Let's try it. I got some extensions we can use, if not. Okay. Oh, mama, I gotta get my mat back under here so it doesn't allow pieces to fuck themselves up. Now this is just a screw, it's not a thread bolt. It's just gonna screw into a tree, so I'm not too worried about it. But what I gotta do though is I'm gonna have to press it from this side and then weld this side up to make what I need. So that's kind of, I did like a taper fit on there. Okay, so it doesn't fit this way. Well, you guys can't even see. I did a taper fit on here. Okay, so it only fits on one way. And I don't know why I did that. I probably shouldn't have, but. But we need this to be at least 6 inches. Well, 4. Yeah, 4 inches, man. I think 4 inches is gonna be what it's gonna have to be. So I'm either gonna have to put a sleeve in there. Damn, that sucks. But we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll just... because I can't get down in there far enough. Oh, I don't know. But we're going to leave off here because I got to go lay down. Have a good one, people. Thanks for joining me. And I'll see you next time.